Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Video Vault. This week, we are cheering on two of Alaska's athletes who are representing Team USA at the Special Olympic Games in Berlin. Gretchen Winter is from Palmer, and she'll be participating in athletics, while Bobby Hill will be participating in powerlifting. In fact, it was exactly 20 years ago when we were with Bobby at the World Games in 2003 in Dublin, Ireland. So photojournalist Eric Sohl and I dug into our archives to find a few of the stories from the series to share. We take you back to Dublin, 2003.
Hello, everyone. Well, visitors will tell you that it doesn't take long to find out the city of Dublin is rich in history and culture. It also doesn't take long to feel at home here in this hospitable city, where the locals have been opening up their arms and their hearts to 7,000 athletes from across the globe.
Please welcome the team from China.
They've come from 160 nations, speaking 55 languages, each athlete with some form of developmental disability, including 19 athletes from Alaska, who are part of the more than 1,000 delegates of Team USA.
I think it's a great thing, and I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
It's great.
Pretty excited.
Pretty exciting?
Yeah, but too.
Each of the athletes at a place where they don't have to feel different, each getting the chance to attend the biggest sporting event and party in the world for the year 2003. And what a party it was, with such names as Bono with U2, The Corrs, along with celebrity appearances from Jon Bon Jovi, Muhammad Ali, Colin Farrell, and Arnold.
Hello, Islands.
But each of them made it clear the true stars here were the athletes, and that the celebrities were there to honor them in their triumphant spirit, along with 70,000 of their closest friends.
If we follow the power of love that the Special Olympians show, we will change the world.
Some say they already have, because while you look down at this crowd, you might just see a sea of athletes, but you're actually looking at Israelis and Palestinians side by side, African nations going through tumultuous times, cheering as one. And somewhere down there are Iraqis, who just 10 days ago said despite their decision to pull out of the games because of the war, they wanted their athletes to be here because they had already been through so much. Which why this is especially fitting. Former South Africa President Nelson Mandela and former political prisoner, a man who knows all too well about adversity and inequality, here to make sure Special Olympic athletes know they matter.
It is my honor to declare the 2003 Special Olympic Summer World Games officially open.
And it's people like them who will help light the way for others with disabilities for years to come. Some powerful messages on what the Irish had hoped would just be a heck of a party to welcome some special friends from around the world. Tomorrow we'll bring you the latest on the competition along with the stories beyond the games. In Dublin, Ireland, I'm Maria Downey for Channel 2 News. Now back to you. Good evening, everyone. We're in the capital city of Dublin, a city known for many things, and this is one they're most proud of. But the Irish will tell you that this summer they're even more proud of a bigger, more global mission. It's the largest and most cosmopolitan city in this island nation. A place where the locals don't get too stirred up about anything. Think about it. Do you hear any horns blowing on these stopped-up city streets? And while everyday life continues throughout Dublin, a new village has sprung up, tucked away on the grounds of the Royal Dublin Society. It's here at Special Olympic Town and the surrounding area where 7,000 Special Olympic athletes plus coaches and other supporters come and experience this year's theme, Share the Feeling. Isaac Bush is from Alaska. part of Team USA in the equestrian events.
It's pretty neat. I get to meet a lot of people from all over the world, meet the horses, and the horses are very nice.
Throughout the games, athletes can come here to entertain themselves or to be entertained.
It's fun.
Outside, other athletes from Alaska are gearing up for competition.
It's good. I like it this way too. It's real nice to get to know each other more and more as the days goes on.
While they're waiting for the games to begin, they're spending time with athletes from around the world.
You do realize that there's more than just all the bad stuff that's happened, that there's also a lot of good things happening in this world. And what a better place to be.
They're surrounded by different cultures and different languages, but they share the understanding of what it's like to have a developmental disability.
How they have the same thing as the other athletes. And they're pretty much no different than any other athletes.
And for many athletes, especially those from third world nations, this is a place where they might get the only medical care they can afford. It's free. The Healthy Athlete program is run by doctors and other health professionals who volunteer their time and resources and will then start up the healthcare program in their own nations.
I really have some stars with the Chief Dental Officer of Belarus. I have chairmen of academic departments at major universities throughout the world, representatives of public health departments of countries too. It's fantastic.
There are also some surprises along the way. A visit from Muhammad Ali is the highlight of the day. A man who's experiencing his own challenges right now with Parkinson's disease, but still has the time to reach out to those who appreciate it the most. A very special village, tucked away in a very special city, where everyone's pitching in to make sure athletes from around the globe enjoy the whole experience beyond the games.
This is wonderful.
A place where these athletes are actually learning what it's really like to be a champ. So throughout the week, we'll bring you a bit of the competition involving Alaska athletes, some of the other events happening here at Special Olympic Town, along with a bit of Ireland along the way. Reporting from Dublin, Ireland, Maria Downey, Channel 2 News. Now back to you.
Such a wonderful trip and truly inspirational. We met some wonderful athletes and dignitaries from all across the globe. Next week, Eric will be joining me so we can show you 2 more stories that we did during that series in Ireland and share some of those wonderful memories. And by the way, you can keep track of our Alaska athletes over in the Berlin Games. You can just go to Special Olympics Alaska's Facebook page to follow all of the activities throughout the week. And to keep track of all our episodes of the Video Vault, you can go to alaskasnewssource.com or on your favorite platform for your streaming devices of Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire. Thanks again for helping to share these memories with us, and have a great day.